Hello, Rainbow Rabbit. What are you doing here today?
Just spreading a little joy this Pride Month. Oh, I see you're about to review something that's rather harmful to the rainbow community.
Yeah, it's a terrible Adam Sandler movie. Which is crazy because it was...
I hope you give it a good thrashing.
I will, thank you.
Well, I best be off now.
Hello, I'm the pop culture guy, defender of nerds. And happy Pride Month, everybody. So, normally on this sort of day, a reviewer might celebrate by reviewing, say, something like, Bound, or Victim, or even, so many other great choices that represent the rainbow community. But today is not one of those days. No. Today we're looking at a movie that was supposed to be one thing, a great, funny movie made by Alexander Payne. Yes, the same Alexander Payne who did Sideways and The Holdovers and Election and countless others made this movie. I am, of course, talking of I Now Pronounce You, Chuck and Larry. Now, what exactly is so wrong with this movie? Where do I start? Well, to put it simply, the movie is just constantly unfunny and very uncomfortable. The basic premise is that you have this firefighter, Larry, who wants to provide for his children. And because apparently the film doesn't understand how, being a beneficiary of when someone dies works. And Anyway, Larry decides to propose to Chuck, who's apparently a man whore. Wow, Adam Sandler, must have had a giant ego for this one. Basically, marry each other so that they can, transfer, the beneficiary thing. Yeah, the whole thing is just very uncomfortable, and I can't remember a single character who's likable in this. No, and and despite trying to be this, positive thing, there's a lot of dumb stereotypes in this thing. There's no gay person or any rainbow community member for that matter who just of any orientation who just acts normal. They're all very flamboyant and stuff, and probably one of the most stupid things in the movie that kind of made me offended was that Steve Buscemi plays this inspector who's trying to sniff them out to see if they're gay and see if they're truly gay. And what happens is that he ends up searches through their garbage, says it's not gay enough, so Chuck and Larry end up going into the store and buying a bunch of stuff, which is basically just Sandler making stupid jokes against Brokeback Mountain, The Village People, Barry Manilow, Liza Minnelli, Wham, Thief, La Caja Fall, anyway, it's just, I don't even know, what exactly counts as, gay garbage. Does it come in pink bags? Anyway, there's a bunch of other scenes, that are kind of dumb, but, Chuck uses his man whore abilities to sleep with a lawyer who's defending them, basically. Anyway, it's, not to mention Rob Schneider playing a racist stereotype, and Ving Rhames' character being very ridiculous. Another flamboyant gay stereotype once he's outed, and anyway, this is a movie that honestly could have been good with Alexander Payne's thing, and he actually hated what Adam Sandler did to it so much he tried to have his name removed. Anyway, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry as being absolute shit. Do not watch this movie, like, if your life depended on it. Now, if you look, time for some rainbow vengeance. Here's a little creature that says hi. Give you up to something painful. I'm the pop culture guy, defending nerds from bad fiction.